Gentlemen, if you've ever felt that dip in your afternoon energy, that nagging stiffness in your legs, or a frustrating lag in your performance, you might be pointing fingers at the calendar. But what if I told you the real culprit could be lurking on your breakfast plate? There's a common morning habit, one that nearly every man over 60 falls into, that's quietly undermining your circulation, draining your natural energy, and holding back your vitality. This daily choice directly impacts how well blood flows to your muscles, your brain, and yes, even areas critical to masculine performance. Your body is wired for resilience. It wants strong circulation and steady energy. But that morning toast or sugary cereal, it is working against you. The good news is far simpler and more powerful than expensive pills. The key to turning this around is one specific, accessible breakfast food. This single food, eaten consistently, acts like nature's circulation booster. It supports healthy blood flow from your head to your toes, provides sustained energy without crashes, and actively contributes to peak physical performance. Stick with me, because I'm going to reveal exactly what this #1 breakfast powerhouse is, why it works so effectively for men over 60, and the simplest way to start including it tomorrow. I'll also share 3 more morning staples that work together to support healthy blood flow. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. If you're ready to take control of your health, don't miss out on the next step. And if this video speaks to you, leave a yes in the comments. I read every response, and I want to know how you're feeling about your health journey. Let's get started. When you think about improving circulation, beets probably aren't the first food that comes to mind. But let me tell you, they should be. Cooked beets are a powerhouse when it comes to supporting vascular health, especially for men over 60. These vibrant red roots are rich in natural compounds called dietary nitrates, which promote the production of nitric oxide, NO, in your body. Nitric oxide is a key molecule that helps relax and dilate blood vessels, improving blood flow throughout your body. And when your circulation improves, so does your energy, performance, and overall vitality. Many men over 60 experience circulation issues like cold hands and feet, muscle cramps, or diminished blood flow to the pelvic area. These problems can chip away at your confidence and your quality of life. You might have even found that simple tasks or activities feel harder than they used to. What's worse, the breakfasts many of us rely on, sugary pastries, bland cereals, aren't helping. They may fill you up temporarily, but they fail to provide the key nutrients your body needs for optimal circulation. This is where beets come in. Unlike processed nitrate additives found in meats, beets are a healthy, natural way to boost your nitric oxide levels without the risks. Let's break it down further. When you eat beets, the nitrates they contain interact with the bacteria in your mouth and convert into nitrites. These nitrites are then turned into nitric oxide, which is essential for healthy blood flow. NO works like a natural vasodilator, meaning it helps dilate or widen your blood vessels, improving circulation. This not only lowers your blood pressure, but also boosts oxygen delivery to your muscles and organs, making it easier for your body to perform at its best. As we age, our bodies lose the ability to produce nitric oxide as efficiently. This leads to a condition called endothelial dysfunction, which is basically a fancy way of saying your blood vessels don't work as well as they used to. Beets help restore nitric oxide production, improving vascular function and helping you fight back against these age-related changes. Within weeks of adding cooked beets to your breakfast, you'll notice a drop in resting blood pressure, improved walking endurance, and fewer muscle cramps. That extra blood flow also reaches your pelvic region, supporting intimate health. These gains add up to renewed strength and greater confidence each day. But don't just take my word for it. Let me share a story about Jose, a 67-year-old man from Seville who was skeptical at first. He added 2 sliced cooked beets to his breakfast every morning for a month. By the second week, his nocturnal leg cramps disappeared. By the end of the month, Jose felt a transformation. He said it felt like he had turned back the clock. I feel like I did at 45. His strength returned, and his energy skyrocketed. All of this happened with one simple change: 80 grams of cooked beets. To prepare beets for breakfast, roast or steam 80 grams, then dice them into your omelet or breakfast scramble. You'll get all the benefits without sacrificing flavor. If you have a history of kidney stones, avoid raw beet juice, as it contains higher oxalate content. But cooked beets are much safer in this regard, so don't worry about that with your morning meals. Enter plain Greek yogurt, the unsung hero of breakfast foods. This a powerful protein-packed food that can help transform your energy levels, muscle strength, and circulation. For men over 60, it's an essential part of the daily routine, especially if you're looking to boost your overall health. Many traditional breakfast choices just don't cut it when it comes to providing your body with the fuel it needs. They are often low in protein and lack the key nutrients necessary for muscle repair, strength, and proper circulation. Without those building blocks, your muscles and blood vessels can't operate at their peak, which is why you might feel tired, weak, or struggle with circulation issues. Greek yogurt, on the other hand, bridges this gap by providing high-quality protein and electrolytes, both essential for muscle strength and vascular health. A single serving of Greek yogurt delivers the perfect combination of protein and healthy fats, making it an ideal food to kickstart your day. For men over 60, the importance of a high-protein breakfast cannot be overstated. It's the fuel that repairs and maintains muscle tissue, which becomes even more critical as you age. And with a healthy balance of potassium and calcium, Greek yogurt is also a game changer for circulation. It supports healthy blood flow and ensures that your body is nourished from the inside out. A 200g serving of plain Greek yogurt provides around 20 grams of protein. It's also packed with essential electrolytes like calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, and potassium, all critical for proper nerve function and muscle contraction. This combination of nutrients directly contributes to stronger muscles and better circulation, key factors for feeling energized and maintaining mobility. But it doesn't stop there. During the fermentation process, Greek yogurt also releases bioactive peptides, which inhibit an enzyme called angiotensin-converting enzyme, ACE. This enzyme can constrict blood vessels, but when it's blocked, your body is able to produce more nitric oxide, NO. Nitric oxide is the same compound we talked about with beets. It's what helps dilate your blood vessels, improving blood flow and reducing muscle cramps. In simple terms, Greek yogurt helps keep your blood vessels open and flowing, which translates to better circulation and reduced muscle stiffness. The result? You're going to see fewer muscle cramps, more energy, and improved circulation, all of which help enhance your physical performance and overall vitality. Now, let me give you some real-life proof of how Greek yogurt can work wonders. Take Mariano, a 64-year-old man who decided to swap his usual sugary cereal for Greek yogurt with berries. After just 6 weeks, Mariano was already feeling the difference. He reported that his strength had increased during his morning walks, and he no longer suffered from painful Charlie horses or muscle cramps. The transformation wasn't drastic, but it was definitely noticeable, and it happened thanks to one simple change in his diet. That's the power of Greek yogurt. A small, consistent change in your breakfast can lead to big improvements in your day-to-day health and well-being. A simple serving of 200g of plain Greek yogurt with a drizzle of honey and a handful of nuts can turn into a nutrient-packed, delicious meal that will fuel you for hours. However, if you're lactose intolerant, don't worry, there are lactose-free or fortified plant-based versions of Greek yogurt available that offer the same benefits without the discomfort. Starting your day with a nutrient-dense meal like Greek yogurt is a simple but powerful way to support your long-term health, particularly in your later years. Let me share a story with you about one of my patients, Raphael, a 65-year-old man who came to see me about his frequent muscle cramps and sluggish mornings. When I first suggested adding blueberries to his diet, he chuckled. "What do little berries have to do with muscle health?" He laughed. 3 weeks later, Raphael came back with a surprising update. Not only had his cramps decreased significantly, but he also felt more energized, almost like there was a zing in his step that he hadn't had in years. He couldn't believe it, all from incorporating a handful of blueberries into his daily routine. Many people think of blueberries as nothing more than a sweet treat for a smoothie or an occasional snack, but there's so much more. These little berries are hidden powerhouses when it comes to improving circulation, boosting energy, and supporting overall health, particularly for men over 60. The real magic of blueberries lies in the anthocyanins they contain. Once consumed, anthocyanins are metabolized into phenolic acids, which have a direct impact on your blood vessels. They work by helping to increase the production of nitric oxide, NO, in your body. Nitric oxide helps dilate blood vessels, improving blood flow and reducing blood pressure, crucial for healthy circulation and muscle function. In fact, scientific studies show that just a few hours after consuming blueberries, nitric oxide levels in the body can increase by over 20%. That's a significant boost, and it means better circulation for your muscles, heart, and overall physical performance. To really get the full benefit, aim to eat 1 cup of fresh or thawed frozen blueberries about 2 to 3 hours before you exercise. This timing helps prepare your body by boosting your nitric oxide levels. So when you hit the gym, go for a walk, or engage in any physical activity, your blood vessels are ready to deliver oxygen and nutrients to your muscles more efficiently. Blend a handful of blueberries into your plain Greek yogurt. The blueberries deliver the anti-inflammatory and circulatory benefits, while the Greek yogurt provides essential protein and electrolytes that support muscle health and nerve function. Together, they work synergistically to fuel your body and improve your overall well-being. As much as I'm a fan of these little berries, I want to make sure you're comfortable when you add them to your diet. Blueberries are high in fiber, and for some people, this can cause digestive discomfort. If you have a sensitive stomach, start with half a cup of blueberries, then gradually increase to 1 full cup to give your body time to adjust. Just 1 handful of these nutrient-packed berries each day can help improve blood flow, eliminate muscle cramps, and bring back that morning swagger that makes you feel energized and ready to take on the day. The effort is minimal, but the payoff is huge. If you're looking for a simple, yet powerful food to improve circulation, energy, and performance, look no further than walnuts. These humble nuts are often overlooked, but today I'm going to show you why they're actually a hidden powerhouse for vascular health. Think of walnuts as nature's nitrate substitute, providing similar, if not better, circulation benefits that many people rely on supplements or medications for. Intrigued? Keep watching. After a night of rest, your blood vessels are often a bit sluggish. They're not as open or responsive as they should be, making circulation slower and muscles less responsive. This is especially problematic for men over 60 who need that early morning boost to feel physically ready for the day, especially when it comes to pelvic health and muscle function. Your body demands fast circulation in the morning, whether it's supporting heart health, boosting your energy, or improving muscle performance. You need your circulatory system to be in top shape right after you wake up. And this is exactly where walnuts come in. The magic behind walnuts lies in arginine, an essential amino acid that plays a crucial role in producing nitric oxide, NO. When you consume walnuts, they provide your body with the building blocks needed for nitric oxide synthesis. Specifically, a 30-gram serving of walnuts contains about 0.5 grams of arginine. Nitric oxide is a vasodilator, meaning it helps widen your blood vessels, allowing for improved blood flow to your muscles and organs. This is critical for older men looking to boost their circulation, muscle function, and even sexual health. The result? Better circulation, enhanced muscle perfusion, and reduced muscle stiffness. If you're looking for a tasty and easy way to enjoy walnuts, try toasting them lightly. This enhances their natural flavor and makes them an even more enjoyable addition to your meals. You can sprinkle them over Greek yogurt, mix them into smoothies, or pair them with fresh berries for an extra burst of antioxidants. However, if you're allergic to nuts, walnuts are not for you. Similarly, if you suffer from irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, you might want to start with a smaller portion, as walnuts are high in fiber, which can sometimes cause digestive discomfort. Also, remember, walnuts are calorie-dense. A small handful, about 30 grams, is all you need to get the benefits without overdoing the calories. Think of each walnut as a small, potent gift from nature, packed with power to support robust blood flow, strong muscles, and a renewed sense of strength. When you start incorporating simple foods like walnuts into your breakfast routine, you are investing in your long-term health. Every morning, you can make breakfast a ritual of strength, vitality, and hope. The benefits are real, and it doesn't take much to see a difference. By adding walnuts, along with other foods like beets, Greek yogurt, and blueberries, you're taking control of your circulation, your muscle health, and your overall vitality. This is more than just a meal. It's a step toward better circulation, more energy, and a stronger, more active lifestyle. So, take that simple step today. Add a handful of walnuts to your breakfast and feel the difference. So, here's what you need to do today. Starting today, you now have the tools to make a change. But remember, tools are useless unless you use them. This is where you need to take action. Now, real change starts when you decide to act. Today, not tomorrow. I want you to do something simple. Tomorrow morning, commit to eating one of the 4 foods we talked about today. It could be cooked beets, a handful of blueberries, a serving of plain Greek yogurt, or walnuts sprinkled over your favorite breakfast. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it does need to start. The first hour after you wake up is one of the most powerful windows you have for improving your circulation, confidence, and independence. Skipping breakfast or waiting until you're starving or tired, that's the wrong move. It's in that first hour that your blood vessels are most receptive, and your muscles are primed to absorb nutrients. So why wait? By acting now, you'll start seeing results. More energy in your legs, a noticeable warmth in your groin area, stronger steps, and yes, even a better response in the bedroom. Plus, don't forget about improved sleep and a renewed sense of hope for the future. And to those of you who might think, it's too late for me, let me tell you, it's not. Change is still possible, even for men in their 80s. Remember this, aging only takes what you surrender. Most people give up on their belief in their body before their body gives up on them. But the truth is, change is still possible. Make breakfast your daily power move. Reclaim that morning energy. Let your food build your resilience. Your next chapter starts on your plate. If you found value in this, hit that like button and share this video with someone who needs it. Subscribe for more videos on how to take charge of your health after 60. And hey, let me know in the comments, what's your go-to breakfast food that gives you energy in the morning? Type yes if you're ready to make that change. Or if you have feedback, I'd love to hear it. Let's keep this conversation going. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.